Today I thought it'd be fun to do an unboxing video on these two unique pieces of rolling stock from MTH. One of them, the one on the left, is a 60-foot flat car with two Humvee vehicles on it, and the one on the right is a 60-foot flat car with two Bradley fighting vehicles on it. Basically, they're tanks. So these are from each one of these, I don't remember which, but each one of these are from both of MTH's two 2020 catalogs, the last ones that they published. I've had these cars for a while now, and I've been reluctant to take them out because I have right now a lack of storage space, shelf space underneath my train table. I don't like to have all my pieces of rolling stock laying all over the layout, so I store them on shelves. If you guys saw any of my update episodes on my layout, I've shown you my shelves. So I've been reluctant to open these, but I thought, it would be fun to show these to you guys. So let's go ahead and open them up. We'll start with the Humvee vehicle first. So yeah, I wanted to have these cars because I wanted something unique. And I've got a lot of pieces of rolling stock, and I wanted to have something unique to have to run on my layout. What I've heard is these vehicles have really good detail. Careful taking them out. I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of the styrofoam off. I'm sure you guys don't want to see that. Okay, so I finally unboxed both cars. Again, I didn't want to bore you guys with watching me unbox these cars. They were tricky to unbox. They weren't like typical freight cars that you just pull it out of the styrofoam and there it is. These cars, they had a lot of styrofoam around them, and then they had two twisty ties that would hold each vehicle onto the flatbed car that I had to undo. And just a word of caution, if you guys get any of these military cars, just be very careful in unboxing them. You have to be very careful of how you handle. There's a lot of intricate parts, which I'll be going into in a minute. But these are really beautiful cars. I can't get over the detail on the military vehicles. These vehicles are not just like side pieces. They're really the center attraction of these cars. For instance, this is the Humvee. The detail is just really phenomenal. This turret actually turns, and the wheels turn. The doors don't open, but there's a lot of detail. There's some very small, fine antennas in the back, and there's separately applied windshield wipers in the front with the gun turret on the top. The detail's phenomenal. And on these, the turret actually turns, and then the gun actually moves up and down, and then the tracks actually move with each individual wheel here turning as the track goes around. So these vehicles are very, very detailed. Really impressed with the detail on them. And then on the cars themselves, one thing I had to do that, if you buy one of these, just be aware of it. On the end in the back, on each end of the car, let's see, right here, there's it's the coupler cut bar handle that you have to glue onto the car. But it gives you a word of warning that if you're running this car on less than 0.54 curves, you can't attach this coupler cut bar on the very corner. There's one on each corner, on opposing corners of the flatbed car, and I ended up gluing them on because they were just going to fall off. So I just used some modeling glue and glued them on. It took about 2 minutes, but just look out for that if you buy one of these cars, that you want to put that on if you're going to be running greater than 0.54 curves. And then also the handbrake on each end is really a nice touch. Again, it's very delicate. It's a very small piece of plastic, so you have to be careful how you handle these cars. It can snap off very, very easily. And then there's some underside detail, which is pretty impressive. So guess that's all I have to say about these cars. Let's go ahead and run them around the layout, and you can see how they look.